What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Adrenaline Rush adventure. We're out here on the river today looking for the morel mushroom. Gonna see if we can't go on a float trip today. Stack up some morel mushrooms.
You got me, Nate the Great, captain in the boat.
And you got the River King in the front.
River King in the front.
Captaining the boat.
I'm captaining the boat, actually.
We're wet.
Yeah, we're cold and wet, and we're gonna see if we can find some morels.
Of course. We was hoping we might get lucky and just get light rain, but it's picking up to medium rain. You kidding me? Nonchalantly go with the flow. And if we do look like we're about to crash into something, just don't panic and try to be still. Let the water wrap us around it and send us on our way.
Look at this cool big old tree.
You going under?
Yeah. Guys, we're going under it. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Wow. Perfectly executed.
Well guys, the red buds are out. You know what that means? The mushroom should be sprout. Rain's coming. Crap. Why? Why? We can walk all the way down there if we really wanted to. Okay, we're beaching, guys. That would have been perfect right there. Maybe there'll be something similar. Hey, don't flip us. Ooh, we're going fast. Just keep going. That ain't worth it. Oh, don't lean, Phierce. Stay, just sit. Okay, forget it. Just forget it. We're spun the wrong way, guys. Let's just go to the bank right there, paddling forward. Careful, don't lean. Okay. Get out, Phierce. Let's let Phierce get out. Get your weight there. Yeah, step on your foot with your on the bank. Go. There you go.
Here, I'll get out in a second, but Phierce, up here at this beach, where we can actually, yeah, like. All right, we need to come back in.
All right,
I'll pull us up some, and then I'll help out, get out and help. All right, I'm getting out. Hold on.
it's like really shallow, I think.
All right. Well, there's an easy trail up here.
We're getting this in sideways, bro. Just pull me where Phierce was, and we can swing it around when I'm not heavy inside it. Okay. Just hold me from flipping while I get out real quick. Oh!
We did it successfully to our first float.
Oh, okay, we beached.
Oh my god. Ow. Getting murked by a tree. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe 2 more.
Bro, it's good thicket.
Oh. Great, now I'm beached.
Okay guys, we've made it to the first spot. We're gonna look in the rain. Rain, go away, but we're gonna let you know when we find the first one. All right, I'm liking the way it looks down here. We'll find something.
The first one of the day, guys.
Wow, it's pretty. We found the first one of the day.
Wow.
Right here. Good work there, River King.
Let's go, River King.
Let's go. Right where this grass meets the forest. Like the leaf litter.
All right.
Nice. He's not a baby.
Chopping her down.
Got one. Time for Dad to find one. Oh wow, it is really coming down. This may have been a bad idea to come today. It's all right, as long as we find some shrooms.
Thank you. And now I can open up my sack. What is this, an island? I'm getting out here on this log so I can see it better. And back there, it looks like maybe you can cross. Guys, I'm just going for it. I'm gonna walk across these dead logs all the way over. Maybe, I mean, they're very...
It's mushy, that's scary.
They are not stable. Oh my god, that log is sinking. No!
River! River!
I went down. I went down.
Retreat! River just ruined this whole day. What are you doing?
Oh, I can't even get through these logs.
Poor River King. He's waist deep in the water.
I'm gonna find the shrooms. I'm gonna find the shrooms now. I don't care. Oh my god. This is absolutely terrible. I gotta cross back across with nothing. Like, how am I supposed to cross back? I guess I gotta go for it somehow. I'm assuming I'm already gonna get... Oh crap, I got stabbed in the eye. First off. Balls to the wall. Sports. Oh, this sucks. New plant. Go back. Oh, looks like I just need to cross here. Bruh. This is land usually, and you can tell because there's trees growing there. Oh, made it to land, but I still got a little ways to go. Kind of. Oh, you find one? Holy cow! You've seen that one from a while away.
I know.
Phierce found a
I
mushroom.
was looking at it and I didn't want to say it yet. And then I got scared you were going to say something about it until I started yelling.
Nice one. He's just all by himself?
That's what they all be.
Huh, cool beans. Phierce found one, guys. I found one. Let's go, guys.
Oh yeah,
Second one of the day.
fine.
Second one of the day for me. Phierce just found one. Maybe we're getting on a few. This isn't a good spot, obviously. Finding random one or two there, here and there, but not a good spot. Phierce found one. And I found another.
Crap.
What?
I found zero.
I just found one right kind of where Phierce just found one. They're under like, there's like 3 big cottonwoods. And there's just 1 or 2 random ones. Dude, look, there's a giant log that's going so fast on the river. Dude, you know where I walked, where I fell in the water? You know that's usually land? There was trees there like growing up out the water. And I was like waist deep. Lunch break, guys. This is all we got from the first stop. It was not a very good spot. I got soaked for no reason. Up there after I got past it, it was like all oak trees. It's terrible. All right, guys, we're having lunch. See y'all in a bit.
Just from the rain, guys. Oh gosh. We gotta make sure we put our canoe way away from the bank because the river's rising fast today, guys. And just beaching this damn thing here was quite the chore. The river was going so fast we almost couldn't stop on the bank. Definitely not safely. Ready? Wow. A lot of water. Guys, the river is roaring since earlier. It's going like even faster. What do you think the chances are we flip the canoe today?
I'll give it like a 24% chance.
Phierce?
26.
I'd give us a 40% chance we flip this thing.
Oh my god.
Bro's like a terrorist.
Well,
hoping we flip
I've
it.
already been in the water today.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose our GoPros and our food and stuff. Damn sure don't want to lose our canoe.
We gotta not flip over.
Why?
Because I don't want to lose our food.
Ah, did y'all see that? Some big lightning.
Lovely.
Benjamin Franklin.
All right, it's starting to rain harder, guys. We're gonna take about a 10-minute break here and hope it slacks up. If it doesn't slack up in 5 to 10, we're just gonna have to get in and go in the rain.
Okay, guys, it started picking up even harder. We're deciding to take like a 10-minute break to hopefully let the rain slack off. So me and Phierce are going back into the woods to look for some more mushrooms. We only got 2 right now, so well, I only got 2 right now, so maybe we can find a few more. Not slacking off whatsoever. Oh, go. Golden. The one when I was walking out, Oh, look, I found it right there. You found yours back there.
Tree?
Yeah.
What about that big?
You found yours like back there somewhere.
Yeah. How much is this?
Oh, I found one. Yeah, we both just walked over.
What?
Yeah. Look how hidden that guy is.
Brother. You should let me count those now.
No, you don't get to count it. This is where I found the one a second ago, Dad, and I just found another. All right, I'm gonna chop him down. He's so soaked. He might have been stepped on. That's 3 in the bag. Phierce found his like back there.
Oh, this is just brutal, guys. I can't even hardly think about finding mushrooms right now. All I can think about is being dry again. One day. Oh, we got a 6 to 8 hour float out of here. Even if it stops raining, we're gonna be wet for a few hours while we dry off. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna be cold today. Just come to grips with it now and know that the day will keep spinning. It'll be over pretty quick.
Well, guys, we went into a way better looking area. If I was a mushroom, I'd be in here somewhere. Cottonwood leaves on the ground. The one bad thing is it's monsooning and the rain is coming up, and some of these mushrooms might just be under the water, and you can't see them if they're under the water. So I've been looking at it from a distance. If y'all don't know, mushrooms like to grow off trees, so sometimes if you see a big tree, especially if it's a big cottonwood, a big elm, or a big ash tree, you'll walk over there to it, look around it. They love growing beside them. I'm into this weird snake grass stuff. I do not like it at all, but I've been looking at this giant tree. Looks like a cottonwood. There's a few of them over there. Gonna go look.
You owe me one later.
No, no.
Whenever we get, when my bag gets going. What? We just found like 4 or 5 right here by the canoe. Like, I don't know how we didn't see them earlier. Like, basically, you might could see some right there because we hadn't been there yet, but it was all up in this stuff. I found my first one finally. Phierce tripped and fell, and that made him find like 3 or 4 right here.
Really?
Yeah, and this is where we walked up at. They're just pretty small still is all. They're just pretty small. I say we go ahead and go though. We're gonna get out there on that river and there's gonna be a little wind. All right, Phierce, we're leaving.
Super cold, super rainy, super wet. Literally, where the ground is supposed to be dry, it's waist deep water. The river is zooming. It's probably up 6 feet. It's just crazy. I'm looking around and I am not seeing any mushrooms. Whew, yeah, I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. I'm turning back around and walking towards the truck. Cedar trees a lot during late season. Like right now, the cedar trees would probably be bad because how little they would be under the cedar trees. But during late season, they grow up in this underneath the cedar trees a lot. Cedar tree is probably the main tree, or the second tree. All right, guys, I'll see y'all when I get back to the canoe. I'm heading back.
Oh, I see one way in there that nobody's seen yet. No, he's way in there. He's too far for you to see from there. I'm going to get him. Breaking my skunk, guys. My first morel of the day. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
No, it ain't.
Yes, there is, gang. Where do the chicken go?
Ow. I took a freaking stick
I
here.
think I see one actually.
You can put this into your... Where? Phierce just says he sees one every direction after he finds a patch, so he can try to say he already saw them all.
No.
All right, guys, that spot was not very good. The water came up a lot since we beached, and I'm gonna get in, and hopefully nothing bad happens.
Alright, we gotta spin around.
Oh my God! What
It's
is?
not me, gang.
It was you,
It's all scary.
guys. Y'all are getting hit by a tree.
We're back at it, guys. The rain has slacked off. I wouldn't mind seeing that sunshine come out.
That was not happening. Oh, I just felt the log right there. Look at these back ripples.
What the signal? Somebody explain.
I see some cottonwoods down there. You see them?
Yeah, I see.
Right on the bank, on the shore. The ones that stick up a little taller than the rest of the trees. Maybe there.
That's where all that stuff from that. All right, guys, we're at a beach. We're gonna have to swing it around, go upstream, and hope we get lucky.
Stay calm.
but if we don't, then we're gonna get T-boned into a pile of sticks.
You didn't have to tell me that. Oh, the current.
It's shallow. We're good.
There's a hole in your boot, man.
I know. Boom! Like some pros. Howdy, baby.
I'll pull it up more for Dad.
Dad can get out too.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's get it.
Alright guys, we just got to our next spot. And struggle for real, but the spot looks at least a little bit better. Hopefully there's no giant creeks back here.
I just found a mushroom. Pretty little gray guy. Look at this, guys. Little fella. Hopefully y'all saw that, little gray. See what he's around. He's around here. He's why is he growing? A big old dead tree here. Not sure other than that. Guess I'll put him in there though. One gray mushroom by himself. It's about my luck. Well, I'm not sure where he's coming from, but I'm gonna look around here a little bit, guys. I'll let you know what else. There's an ash tree right there by it. I have found a lot on ash trees this year, so wouldn't surprise me if it was growing from that little medium ash tree. Dang, guys, look at this gully washer. Yeah, this might flush some arrowheads out.
Standing here looking for mushrooms, and I find this guy. I don't know what kind he is. He's super slimy. Weird looking. But maybe that means I'm on the right track. Oh, look, there's another one. If any of y'all know what kind of mushroom this is, let us know in the comments down below. I'll put him in my bag and tell Dad I found a mushroom. Be like, hey, Dad, I found one. And then just show that guy. And be like, bruh.
I found Mr. Mondo here, guys. Check out this giant yellow.
Where did these come from, man?
I don't know, but I like it. 1, 2. There's 2. And 3. And if y'all will see, this giant is one that caught my eye from far away. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Biggest mushroom of the year. Boom. Bigger than yesterday's even. Wow. Nice. Man, we must have barely missed those walking in. Yeah. We walked in by those trees over there. They probably are almost on the edge of our vision, but we probably just barely couldn't see them. Oh, that's the second time when we were trying to go back to the canoe. We found some giants right by the canoe that we had just barely missed. Good. Phierce said he found one more. What? Have you found a couple? Oh yeah. Pretty yellow guys. Phierce has found a few. Alright. Back to the canoe. We gotta go pick up River down the bank. We'll be back with you once we get to him.
Bartender and whoa, there's a raccoon. He's skedaddling out of here. I guess he didn't want the smoke. Yeah, get out of here, Mr. Fluffy. I watched him crawl down a tree and I was like, holy crap, that is a fat squirrel when he came down the tree. And I was like, what is that? And then after he got on the ground, I could see him real good. He was just a big old fat raccoon. Alright guys, I gotta find Dad and Phierce. I didn't see y'all for a second because the bushes.
That's why we didn't see you. I seen that big tree coming up. I was going right by the bank and I seen that tree. I was like, oh crap, I gotta go around that.
You can just go around. I'll find a difference.
Really have to.
Yeah. Alright guys, well, they missed the turn. I gotta go further down.
It's like a beautiful spot. Perfect spot for you to get in. Ahoy, young traveler. Anybody need a lift? What?
You went on an exploration and came back empty-handed.
Yep. My Uber is here for pickup.
Where were you, bro?
Alright.
Hey, you found one of those weird looking seals.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I did find them. I found a few of those.
Oh my gosh, it was so weird. I was like, ew. They look like a wiener one.
They were slimy.
Don't they?
Alright.
I found one of those too.
Kinda.
Okay, I'm pushing us backwards. Nobody wiggle. Let's spin the other way, River. That way ain't working. A little. It needs to, because when I was coming to get you, it was about the coldest I felt. Right in the canoe, the wind was hitting me in the face, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm all wet. Yay! We're back in the canoe.
We're taking on giant waves. This is terrifying.
I hate being the boat captain.
We should have went left earlier.
No, we're cooked.
No, we're not.
Yo.
Oh my God, I thought it was over for us.
I thought
Dad, now we need to go left. Once we got to that very farthest point, I thought if we go any farther, we're cooked. We need to go left, Dad. There's a tree.
now we know. Don't wait to go.
There's giant freaking waves. Oh my
I
God.
don't want to get turned around and do things.
No, if you get sideways in these ones, we will tip.
Is he still there? There he goes.
Bye, dearie. Sorry.
The deer over there running. There he is.
No, you don't gotta leave.
Bald eagle up
There's so
ahead.
much wildlife here.
Look at that bald eagle flying.
We
Ain't
saw a
she pretty?
goose.
There's another
We
one.
saw a goose, 2 bald eagles,
2 pretty eagles.
and then 2 gooses and 2 Phierce. Bro, what are they doing?
They're
trying to
playing.
get on there.
They're doing their mating ritual.
Oh, no, they gotta take the food back to the guy.
They're taking the food back to their babies.
Yeah.
Good job, little eagles.
Oh,
We might be cooked.
please make it.
Come on now.
I wanna hurt.
We gotta stay straight though. We're eating these waves pretty well.
Really?
Oh my God.
Holy crap, guys.
We did it.
We just went full alcohol.
That was sketchy, man.
What?
That was sketchy.
Phierce. That was not so graceful. I'm going this way. Damn it. 1 foot got over. Well, this might be our last stop of the day, guys. We haven't had great luck anywhere. I wish you'd have told me you were going to do something crazy, Phierce. Kind of did something weird.
I thought I was gonna make it.
You didn't see him jump?
I seen him jump, but I didn't really tell what happened.
He was going for a bank and he missed the bank by like this far, and when he landed he was like waist deep in water. He was just like because the tree like gave way when he jumped, and
I thought he like face planted.
I kind of did, but
he hit his face like on the bank, and the rest of his body went in the water.
Alright guys, we just got to the next spot and it's so cold. I found a shed. Looks like it's been chewed on by a few different animals. But I'll put it in the bag. I'm gonna keep it, I guess. Better than nothing. What the heck? Hello?
We're kind of heading back towards the boat.
Alright. I'm gonna do like a circle and come back.
We haven't found nothing.
Me either. Found like a bunch of good stuff good looking stuff, but nothing.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, I have so much not good service. That was my dad's phone number and I recognized it, but for some odd reason it didn't say dad, like I had him saved. Ow. I'm turning y'all off. I went through so much good stuff, big cottonwoods with lots of cedar trees. Then I went through just only cottonwoods and then grasslands and crossed about 30 fences.
we thought you dropped your phone because Dad didn't have enough service to call you.
My phone keeps turning off and on. I don't know.
You got it?
Alright, let's hop in.
Okay, just get in. Hand him the paddle. Tell him to hand you the paddle. Okay, we are going straight, boys. Let's get through these waves before you hand me the stuff. What is that floating? We don't know what it is. Oh, those are hogs swimming across the river. Holy crap. Going across the river, guys, swimming.
They're so fat.
There's more coming
There's more. River, get your big head out the way. There's a white one.
Yeah, go to the left.
You're not albino hog?
We were so confused if they were logs or what.
Or birds or like 6 or 7.
That one's coming out the bank. Look.
Bro, I can't see him.
These three.
River, there's a log.
Both of these, they seen us coming, they put on the boosters.
Oh, look how fast they are.
They're good swimmers.
We're going quick. They're like big swimmers. That's a baby. Oh, it's a baby. Not me being like National Geographic. That one is, no! Buddy! Buddy!
Yeah, paddle on the left, yeah.
Buddy! Buddy! Yeah, you made it!
There you went. Bye-bye, piggies.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was really
Yo,
cool.
what the...
Brought to you by National
Geographic. Phierce fishing.
That was pretty awesome.
That one's pretty awesome.
As always, y'all's like, shares, and comments are much appreciated. And y'all see you guys on the next one.